Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are talking about how I like to stay organized. Being organized is super important, especially if you are a business owner, a mom, or even if you just work a 9 to 5. Being organized is a do or die, life or death situation. When you're organized, you have more time to be productive and you have more time to spend on the important tasks versus spending time on insignificant things like trying to find where your keys are at. Being organized allows you to have less stress, and it also keeps you from being anxious and having anxiety. And for someone who deals with anxiety, I do whatever I need to alleviate the stress and anxiety in many places as possible. So for me, I have a planner. Now my planner is a horizontal planner. It has no time blocking. It's just a regular planner that allows you to write down what it is you want to do for that day. Planners allow you to put in your appointments, due dates, anything that's coming up, something that, like I said, a to-do list, whatever. Planners is kind of house everything for me when it comes to like date wise. If I don't have a planner, I'll forget something. I'll forget my baby's doctor's appointment. I'll forget a call or a meeting. It's inevitable. So having a planner definitely just allows you to see what it is you have coming up and what it is you need to get done, and it kind of allows you to plan for it as well. The second thing that I do is a binder system. I feel like it is very easy to lose mail. It's very easy to lose budgeting sheets, just whatever. So I like to keep everything housed in a separate binder. So my first binder is my finance binder. In this binder I have my budget, I have my debt payoff sheets, I have my saving trackers. I have all of these in one place. So I know if I am going to do something for my finances, I know to go in that binder. If I need to pay off a bill, I know it's in that binder. So I don't have to be looking for it and trying to figure out what I did with a bill. It's already put there. The second binder is my business binder. Now this houses everything from my business budget. It houses my plan, my goals for the month. It houses pretty much whatever is related to my business. It's in this binder. Once again, I know if I'm looking for something specifically catered to my business, it's going to be in that binder and I don't have to look for any further. The third binder I have is my home binder, and this is my most favorite binder. I feel like this one has like my spring cleaning checklist. It has my pantry inventory, my meal prepping. It has my shopping list. It has just, you know, some to-do stuff that I want to do for the home. Whatever has to do with my home, it's in there. Ideas, whatever, I put it in this binder. This binder is something that I feel like is really important and most people don't think to have it. It allows you to save time on grocery shopping, because if you're keeping a track of what's in your pantry and in your fridge, you already kind of know what you need to buy. It also allows you to save money because you're not going to buy another ranch dressing when you already have 2 ranch dressings in your pantry, because I definitely have 2 in there and I did not realize that, and I went and I bought another ranch. So now I have 3 ranch dressings in my pantry. So it definitely allows you to save time and just effort when it comes to grocery shopping and making sure that you're not spending unnecessary money. And then my fourth binder is my idea binder. Now this binder houses everything from like my YouTube ideas, my video ideas, and my business ideas. It's all in there, and I don't mind those being mixed together, because normally when something is done or when something doesn't work out, I take it out because I use loose leaf paper. I take it out and I throw it away. Or sometimes I'll put it in the baggie so I can recycle it at the Target by my house. But usually it comes out that binder. So the fourth thing is to create routines. And when you're making these routines, they don't have to be super long and daunting. These routines are going to be very simple. This is like putting your keys on the key hook when you first come in, so you're not looking for your keys when it's time for you to go somewhere, because God forbid you have to rush out to the hospital and you can't find your keys. So putting your keys right where they belong when you first come in saves you time. Another routine that you can adapt to is whenever you get a full basket of laundry, you'll put it straight in the wash machine, and as soon as it's done, put it in the dryer, and as soon as it's done, fold it up. doing routines like that will allow you to not be so overwhelmed, because you'll have all this laundry. You're like, oh, I don't want to do it, and you'll just keep putting it off and keep putting it off, and then eventually you just don't do it. Or when you do it, you have this stack of laundry that you have to fold and you just don't want to do it. So small routines like that allow you to be a little bit more successful with time management, and allows you once again to keep your anxiety levels down and your stress levels at bay. The next thing is to give everything a home and to declutter often. And this is just piggybacking off of what I just said. Make sure that when you are giving things a home, it's somewhere that's not, you know, crazy. Like I said, put your keys on your key ring or on the little hook by the door. Or if you know for a fact that you put your phone somewhere at a specific time or at nighttime, put it there so when you wake up you're not being chaotic and you're not rushing, especially if you run late, because it happens to the best of us. And then you want to make sure you're decluttering. Get rid of things that you're not using or that it doesn't serve you purpose anymore. A lot of times we buy clothes and we buy shoes and we're not even wearing them. Get rid of them. It serves no purpose to have them, because when you're getting ready for work or your business meetings, you don't have to sit in your closet and look and like, oh my god, what do I wear? Okay, now I don't want to wear that. Keep the stuff that you actually use, so then you don't have to pick through your closet. You can just pick out something and wear it, because you know it's going to fit right, you know you're going to like it and love it, and you're going to feel great in it. So make sure you're just getting rid of like old toys. One thing I do with Alex, my daughter, I make sure that I declutter her toys frequently. If she's not playing with it, I'm donating it, or if it's not working or it's, you know, nasty, I'm throwing it away. I'm making sure I'm just decluttering things and organizing her space as well, so that way when we go through our learning and when we do our activities, I know what it is that I'm using. I can just pull out her bucket. Okay, we're gonna play with our blocks today and stack and build and whatever else. We're gonna practice colors. I can just pull things out and not have to worry about going in and then finding stuff and not already just used up 30 minutes trying to get stuff set up. I can just go grab and get started with our learning activities. So decluttering and giving things a place is very important, and I recommend that for everyone, especially now, because this is the perfect time to be doing your spring cleaning. And the last thing you want to do is make sure you are making to-do lists. I like to keep my to-do list separate, or my tasks that are really big separate. So if I have to do a video, or say for instance homework is due, or maybe you're doing client work, you want to make sure you separate those tasks from each other, so you're not being overwhelmed and you're not being tired before you even get to the third task. So on the day you record a video, maybe you record a video, you might edit for an hour, but then you do smaller tasks like do some laundry, wash your car, cut the grass, whatever. And then on the second day when you're doing your homework, you might study a little bit for an exam. Maybe you'll do a deep cleaning to your bathroom. Like, just do tasks that are not going to be overwhelming, and do different tasks, so that way you're not getting tired. Because I personally cannot sit down and study for 8 hours straight. I always had to break it up. So I would do some studying or homework, and then I would break up and then go do something else, and then I would come back to it. So it gives my mind a little break, but I'm also still getting the things that I need to get done. So try that. I feel like that works really, really well as well. And then make sure you are doing your most important task first. I know people say do your daunting task first so you can get it out the way. I don't agree with that personally, because if something is more important than that daunting task, if you do that daunting task and it takes all of your energy, you don't have energy to do what's more important. So start with your most important task, and then go into your most daunting task, and then your smaller tasks that, you know, maybe something super simple that you can knock out in 30 minutes. However, but always start with your most important. Put your most of your energy to that most important thing, and then go down from there. So I hope that this video was extremely helpful. Like I said, organizational tips and just things when it comes to organizing is my favorite, because it allowed me to be a little more savvy with my time and to have better management of my time. I'm not perfect, but I do feel like this allowed me to just branch off and be able to run a business and be able to focus on the things that I want to do and be a great mom, or best mom is as possible. If you have any tips or any tricks when it comes to organizational stuff, please drop them down below in the comment section. Let me know something that you're going to take home and try. Follow me at Instagram. We talk about everything time management, everything that is related to just being better versions of ourselves on a daily basis. And I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces.